Okay, we are recording. We are recording. Okay, good afternoon, class. How are you today?
Fine. How are you?
Very good, very good. Thank you for asking, too. So today our lesson is going to be about ordering food from a restaurant. And some of you have already ordered food at a restaurant or a takeout. How many of you have gone to a restaurant? Very good. Okay, Debbie, Ray, Ale have done that. Great, that's great. Okay, and so you may have ordered such things as a hamburger or a hot dog or Coke or tea. Anything else you might have ordered?
Croissant.
Croissant. Oh, very good, Debbie. Yes, okay. And so now when we're going to be ordering food from a restaurant, we might be learning some new words today. And then also what we will be doing is we're going to be placing our order using sentences. So the new vocabulary that we've learned, we're going to use a phrase, can I have? And then we also will work with money so that we know that we can pay for our order and understand how much our order is. And at the end of our lesson, with your partner, you're going to be able to go ahead and do a role play or a skit for us in front of the class to show us how we might order food in a restaurant, either to take out or to sit down and eat in the restaurant. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look and see what might one order at the restaurant. So we're going to look at our projection screen here, and you see both pictures and some words on the screen. So let's look at both the pictures and then identify the words that go with them. Okay, so what is this, Debbie, on the screen that you can see?
Lettuce.
Lettuce, and it's in a salad. Okay, so salad. One thing we could order on the menu is a salad. Very good. Very good. Okay, we also might order something to drink. And if it is hot, then we're going to order perhaps a coffee. If you can see coffee on the screen, or you can see tea on the screen. Okay. We might also order something that's a cold drink. You might order a soda or orange juice. And can you see the word orange juice on your screen there? Okay, and or a bottle of water or iced tea that you could order also. Okay, and then we might order something to go with those items. So in addition to a salad and in addition to a drink, we might order a sandwich. So can you see there's a sandwich here on the screen here? Okay, and there's two types of sandwiches here. Does anyone know what this one is?
White bread.
Okay, white bread. And this one here is a ham and cheese sandwich, which would be a very common thing to order in France, where you're from. And then also, this is a roast beef sandwich, which would also be something that would be very typical to order. And not to forget that we might have dessert or a cake. So as you look now on the menu that I'm passing out to you, take a look and see if you can find those items on your menu. And that's for Molly over there. Okay, so very good. Okay, so if you look at that, can you see then where we can order tea, we can order coffee, we can order espresso, iced tea, yes?
There's two iced teas.
There's two teas.
What's the difference?
Yes, you're right. Good, Debbie. Very good. I'm glad you noticed. So the first tea is hot tea, and they might say hot tea. You're right. Okay, but they put it with the coffee and espresso, which is a hot drink. And then we have our cold drinks, you notice next, which is iced tea, and then bottled water, orange juice, or soda. Okay, we'll talk about the rest of the drinks in just a minute. Take a look now at the next section on your menu. It's food. So we already looked at some of the pictures. See now if you can identify the words with that. Okay, so we have a salad.
Exactly.
Okay, you could also have a house salad with chicken. Okay, also you might have chicken in a Chinese chicken salad. Notice that? Chinese chicken salad. Okay, very good. And then also a chicken salad sandwich.
Chicken salad sandwich.
Very good. Okay, now we get to the other types of sandwiches. So we have a chicken salad sandwich, we have a roast beef sandwich, Yes, Frey, and a ham and cheese sandwich. Very good. Okay, one more sandwich. Did you notice, Debbie?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Avocado, sprouts, veggies sandwich.
Yes, very good. And then we pronounce it veggie. Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay, now we don't want to forget about dessert.
Mm-mm.
So take a look at the dessert category, and we could have chocolate cake, chocolate brownie, lemon cookies, cheesecake, a strawberry or a blueberry muffin. Now again, some of these you might have ordered on a menu before, or you might have seen those before. And so now what we're going to look at is how will we put those together to order in a sentence. And before we do that, let's just take a look at that menu that we're looking at right now. What size of drinks might we get? Because often your server will ask you, what size drink would you like? And you notice there's 3 columns here. So we have small, medium, or large, right? Okay. And if you see on your screen where our presentation is, you can see that we either have, if you were ordering at McDonald's, you can see the McDonald's containers that they're showing you small, medium, and large. So you know small is the smallest one, right? Okay, and so then you can also see other drinks might come that way. Coffee or tea could come that way. Soda, other drinks could come that way. You see the pictures on the screen here to remind you what those are. Okay, and so then you can see you would look to answer your server what size you'd want. You notice it's a different price for each one of those. Okay, so we are going to practice then, doing a practice dialogue, placing an order, and you are going to, first of all, work with me. We're going to work together and say these after me, and then we'll work with a partner, okay? So if you look on your screen, and let me give you also your practice dialogue here, so we're going to pass that out to you, okay? So if you look at that, you will notice that I have included for you what's called an active grammar box. And the idea with the active grammar box is that you might be able to just cut this out of your handout I've given you and put that in your pocket. And that way when you go to a restaurant, if you can't remember what we did in class, you'll be able to use this, okay? And you just pull that out of your wallet and you'll know. So let's practice it. Yes, let's practice so we'll know how to do that. So you'll see, if you look at the box first of all, you see it says, can I have a? And then there's some choices. And when we look at our menu, we'll look at more choices. But right now, just look at your handout. So can I have, and you see they're showing you one already completed. So can I have a chicken sandwich, please?
Chicken sandwich, please.
Okay, so let's repeat. Can I have a chicken sandwich, please? Okay, very good. Okay, then the second one. It says, can I have an? So now why, does anyone know in class why we would need to say an instead of a?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, right? And I put some examples on the board for us also so that you can see if the word that comes after it starts with a vowel. So orange juice starts with a vowel, O. Iced tea starts with a vowel, I. Then we need to use an. So we will say, can I have an iced tea, please? See? Okay, so let's say that. Can I have an iced tea, please? Very good. Okay, and then number 3, you notice it's slightly different again also. So can I have 2? Okay, so if we're going to order more than 1, can I have 2? And what will happen to the words after that, you notice we're going to say, can I have 2 orange juices?
Can I have 2 orange juices?
Please.
Please.
Very good. Okay, so because it's plural, it's more than 1, 2, then we have to say juices, and we add an S on the end. So when we pronounce it, we would say, can I have 2 orange juices, please? Okay, very good. Okay, and the server then may say something like, certainly, or sure. And they might also ask you, do you want anything else? Okay, and so if they ask you if you want anything else, You then will choose to either say, no, that's all, you're done. Or you might say, yes, please. And then what is it that you want to order? So, and again, we're going to come back with our sentence, can I have? And you'll say, can I have? What else might you like? Debbie?
Lemon cookies.
Lemon cookies. Very good. She's looking at the menu. Very good. Can I have lemon cookies? Very good. Okay? All right. So now, with your partner next to you, and you have the handout here now, we're going to now have you work and practice the dialogue, filling in the blanks. So with your partner, you can write those in on your piece of paper there. What words are you going to put in there? And let the active grammar box help you. Okay, so we'll give you about 3 minutes to work with this. So go ahead and work with your partner and fill in those blanks. And we'll come back and we'll check those on the board, okay?
Okay. Hello. Can I help you? No? Yes. You want iced tea? Yes, please.
Okay. And then so what you want to be doing is you want to use the same construction, right? So can I have, and then what is it?
Oh, iced tea.
Okay, and because it starts with a vowel, ice.
An iced tea.
Then we'd say an iced tea. Very good, Debbie. Very good. Okay, and then Frey is going to say here, certainly, anything, Frey?
Else.
Very good. Okay, so else goes in there. Very good. Okay, keep working together. Very good.
Okay.
We're going to check with our other group
Yes,
here.
please.
Okay, very
Yes.
good.
Yes, please.
That's it.
Small house salad too?
Uh-huh.
Sure. Mhm. Anything else? And a large coffee, please.
Okay, and then again, please go ahead and use can I have. Okay, so can I have?
Can I have a large coffee, please?
Very good. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Certainly. Anything else? No, that's all.
Okay, very good. Very good, partners. Okay, so as I was going around the room, I noticed that you did a great job of putting those, filling those sentences in with the right construction. I'm going to remind you of a couple of things. So if you are going to start your sentence, let's start it with can I help? Or can I have? Can I have? Can I have? And then whatever it is. Okay, and also what I had put on the board for you ahead of time here are some words, the singular words and the plural words. So if it's sandwich, it's spelled just as you see it on your menu, sandwich, right? Okay. But if it's plural for sandwiches, we need to add ES.
So you said if it's plural, it's an S.
You're correct. You are correct. Very good, Debbie. And some words we will actually add ES. This is one of those that we're going to add ES to.
Why?
Okay. In some cases it's because there's a consonant at the end of the word and then we're going to add ES. Sometimes the rules aren't always consistent, but right now you may want to write these down on your piece of paper as well. So for sandwich, when we say sandwiches, we're going to add ES. Okay? Then I've written another one here on the board for us. So salad is the singular, which you have on your menu, right? Salad.
Right.
But if we need to order more than one salad, then it's plural. We said we add S,
Yes.
right? And you notice in this case, we don't add ES. Okay?
It's not a vowel.
Yeah. And because it ended with a consonant, I just told you, sometimes we add ES. But in this case, because it would change the pronunciation, and we'd have to say it like you do in French, you know, salade.
Salad.
See, and so we don't actually say it that way. We say just salad. So we've shortened some things. And where we might have in the past had ES, now we just add S. Okay? So salads. Then you notice we have tea. Okay, and again, teas with S, and it's more than one. Okay, you add an S.
Nice.
Okay? Coffee. Very similar also to tea. You notice? One coffee, but two coffees with an S at the end. Okay, and then we might also say a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. And if we said that, then we would say 2 cups of coffee or 2 cups of tea. And you notice then we don't change the ending of the word coffee or tea.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so a little bit different there again. Okay, so something that I noticed as I was going around. Great job, everybody. So let's move on now, and let's look at our next slide here in our presentation, and we're going to work with money. Everybody wants to know about money. Okay, we will have money when we're going to do our last conversation together with your partner that you're going to show to us in class. But again, just to practice, first of all, we're going to use bills or currency. And we will just have to simulate our change for right now. So does anyone know what would we call this bill right here? Debbie?
The dollar bill.
Dollar bill, right. It's $1. Very good. Very good. Okay, and then, anyone know what this is? Debbie?
$5.
$5. Very good. $5.
You can see the 5 on it.
Yes, and you can see the number 5 to help you. Yes, very good. Good. That's a clue too for you. And some of us get to learn which president is on the bills as well. But for right now, that's all we'll need today. Okay, so very good. So then you will also see that I have a worksheet for you here that's called Practice with Money. And what you may have seen now is you may have worked with the money. Let's get 1 to Frey 2. And when you worked with the money, then you might have noticed that you see it written a couple of ways. So one of the ways, and you can see that on your presentation here also, is that we see dollars like numbers. Okay, so we see $1.10 or $1.50 written that way. But also notice that I spelled it out for you on your handout and here on our presentation, that we also can say it the way that we see it, which is not the way that it is written with the shorthand, just the numbers, okay? So let's read these together, and then we're going to do a practice exercise with that as well, okay? So the very first one is $1.
$1.
$1, very good, okay? Then we'll add some change to it, okay? So we'll have $1.98, okay? Not quite $2, okay? Then we're going to have $8. So then I need a 5, and I need 3 ones. So now I have $8 and some change, in this case 19 cents. Okay, very good. Okay, and then we're going to have this third one here, or fourth one here, $1.10. Okay, so again, $1.10. Do we think we have it?
A dime.
And a dime. Very good. Very good. Okay? So if we have that, sounds like some of you already know how to do this, then let's move on to work with our worksheet I've given you. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say one of them from the list on the left-hand side, and I want you then to circle the one that I'm saying so that you can see it both ways, both written out, and then as we might see it on our menu, okay? So I'm going to give them to you, not in order. You did so well when we just practiced a moment ago that we think that you already know what those will be. And so let me get those out for you, okay? And so we're going to have one here. Okay, so the first one is going to be $8.90. So see if you can find that one on the right-hand side. $8.90. And yes, Frey, $8. Okay, and 90 cents. Very good. Okay. Okay, the second one. And again, listen for the complete money. It's going to be $2.98. Okay.
$2.98.
Okay, Debbie found it. Very good. Okay, and then our last one here is going to be $8.99.
$8.90.
99 cents.
99 cents.
Okay, very good. Yeah, $8.99. Very good. Okay, so we think we're ready to do this. And again, we're going to have you practice, first of all, with our practice dialogue that we have on the written here on the next screen for you. So let's practice ordering food with a partner, just using the dialogue that you have here on the screen. And then we'll actually have you create a dialogue of your own. Okay? All right. So, and let's have you work together, Debbie and Frey, Ale and George, you can work together, okay? All right, so here we go. Okay, can you see that on your screen? Okay, go ahead.
Can I help you?
Okay,
No.
and Frey would say, can I have a salad, please?
Sure. Anything else?
No, that's all. Oh, yes. Can I have a coffee too?
No. No. For here or to go?
For here. Okay.
No.
And now the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So we have a salad and we have a coffee. Okay.
Salad.
Uh-huh.
Coffee. What size coffee you want?
Okay, so a small coffee and a small salad.
Maybe. Salad. What kind of salad?
House salad.
A small or large?
A small house salad.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. 10:30.
And 10:30. Very good. Very good, Debbie. And Frey also. Okay, very good. And then what I want you to do, just take another minute to go ahead, reverse your roles. Go ahead. And so Debbie, you be the customer. Frey, you be the server. Okay? And then we think that you'll be ready to create your own conversation. Okay? So just one more minute. We'll take to practice. Okay? So I'm going to be the server over here. Okay? So can I help you?
Can I have a chicken salad sandwich?
Okay? And then for right now, just use the practice dialogue, and then you'll get to make up your own in just a moment. Okay? Okay?
Can I have a salad, please?
Sure. Anything else?
No, that's all. Oh, wait. Yes. Can I have a coffee too, please?
Yes. For here or to go?
For here. Wait. For here. No, to take out. To go.
Okay. And so you're going to choose one of those.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
For here.
For here. Okay, very good. And then your server is going to say that's $6.95. I'll get your order right now.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, and now we do want, and then you're going to have the money for it. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's give you now a few minutes that you're going to work with your partners and actually create your own dialogue. Okay, so we practiced a dialogue that we already had some ideas what to say. Now you get to be creative. You get to create your own dialogue, and please then you practice it so that you can show it to us in front of the class. So these are the things that we're going to do. We want to be sure to use complete sentences. We want to be sure that our customer is ordering 3 items from the menu, and the server needs to keep track of the order to be able to total it for the customer. The customer should be keeping an eye on what the money is to know they'll have enough money to pay for the order, and then they will pay for their order. Okay?
Got it.
Yes, okay? And then you'll switch roles and you'll practice the other way. Okay, so we have now 3 minutes. We're going to practice, and then let's present it to the class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so very good. Go work with your partners. Okay?
Good.
All right, so are you going to be a server or are you going to be a customer?
I'll be customer.
Okay, you be the customer. Okay, so Frey here is our server. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'd like,
No, wait, yeah, go ahead. But also you are gonna wanna write this down. So, go ahead and think about your order. That's good, Debbie.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I want bottled water.
Okay, bottled water. Anything else?
Yes.
Okay.
I want.
And you will say, can I have?
Can I have a roast beef sandwich, please?
Yes, okay. Anything else?
Yes. I gotta have dessert.
Okay.
The chocolate cake looks good. May I please have? Can I have the chocolate cake, please?
Yes, okay. And so then your order total will be, and Frey is looking here at the menu. So we had bottled water, and that was, which size did you order for bottled water?
Small.
Small, okay, that's 95 cents. And you ordered a roast beef sandwich, which is $6.90. And then you ordered, I believe, chocolate cake, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, chocolate cake, which is $5.95. So let's see if we have a total.
Okay.
What is your total there?
$13.70 I owe.
$13.70. Very good. Okay. And so now, counting out that money, let's see what Debbie comes up with. Okay. She's going to count the money out. Okay.
5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14.
$14. Very good.
Keep
Okay.
the change.
Good. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, so very good job. That was a great demonstration of how to do this. Now we want everyone here in class to go ahead and create your own dialogue from our example that you saw Debbie and Frey just do. And again, remember to switch roles. We have 3 minutes to do this, okay? And then we'll present to the class, okay? Okay, I'm now Frey,
Okay.
so we can practice. Okay.
Can I help you?
Yes. Can I have an iced tea, please?
What size do you want hot or cold?
Oh, iced tea. Okay.
What size?
Large.
$1.95
Okay.
the tea.
Okay.
You want something else?
Yes. Can I have a chicken salad sandwich, please?
Okay. It's $6.95.
Okay.
Do you want any dessert?
Oh, yes. Can I have a piece of chocolate cake?
Sure.
Okay.
$14.85.
$14.85. Okay, so now we're taking our money out here. Okay. So actually, let's do $15.
Okay.
And again, keep that change, please.
Well, thank you.
Okay? Okay? Very good. Very good.
Your order will
Okay.
be right up.
Yes, there you go. See? Great job, Debbie. Okay. So you guys just switch your roles, and then we're going to present this as a class. Okay?
Okay.
And before we